what would you say that your relationship with the owner is like?
The owner of Bean Relief, he is it's a couple, and they're great people. They do very good work. Came in. I used to come in and hang out at the coffee shop a lot here, and I just saw that it looked like a fun place. And I remember seeing him a couple times. We met, we chatted, but he's a good guy. He does. He's an entrepreneur. You know, he had a career with a telephone company before this, and it's he's got this place going, and it employs 10 of us, and it's very, very grateful to work for him. He's a good guy. He comes in, he's very knowledgeable. He fixes things around the place. He can fix things like do electrical work. He's good at that. He's just a very intelligent person, and it's nice working on a team with him.
Mm-hmm. Now, I understand that there's another location in downtown Railroad. Does he go there too? Is it the same owner?
Right, same owner, yep.
Okay. Do they spend more time at one than the other?
No, pretty even. Pretty even. He pops in there a lot too.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what did you do before you worked here overall as a barista?
Before I worked here, I attended Oakland University from 2003 to 2008.
See you later, man.
Take care, bud. All right. From 2003 to 2008, I majored in English and minored in music. And I travel a lot during the summers. Very fortunate. I have my mom. She works at Beaumont Troy's nurse practitioner, so she's got a very, very nice house. And after I graduated from school, I was substitute taught in Kalamazoo for a little bit, and then I joined the Peace Corps, and I was serving in Thailand for 27 months. I was a teacher in Thailand, helping our schools with their English and music programs. Very small rural schools. It was more, the idea of it was to go help the schools, but I found it was, pretty much we were there supporting them and bouncing off a lot of Western educational ideas with their Eastern kind of Buddhist teaching methods. It was a great experience, and then I came back and I lived on this hippie commune in Detroit for 2 years, doing community development work. Living off the grid, we had a house, no running water, electricity. We had, it was a very enriching experience. Met a lot of great people working in Detroit. And then after a while, though, after 2 years, I found that wasn't paying the bills. So I kind of readjusted, and I'm living back with my folks and saving up some money for a car and get my music career going. I play the bass and guitar and compose music. And I write, and like just like many other people, like to get some sort of an income coming in from that. I'm also into woodworking. I love, so that's what I do. That's what I did before working here.
Do you think that having this kind of job allows flexibility so that you can do those things?
Totally, yes. This is it's an interesting question. This type of job, working as a barista at a coffee shop, is a very good job because it's one that, it's a part-time job. We get about 30 hours a week here, which is very manageable. It's not, I have a lot of time for other things, I'm doing a lot of repair work at our house. We're doing painting and just general maintenance at my folks' house. So I do spend a lot of time doing that stuff. And also, I want to... it's good to diversify income. We have 3 beehives right now, so I want to start beekeeping more and get some income through that. Through woodworking and construction. I got a couple of things I want to build and sell, and do comics, and just kind of make all these different aspects and start selling pieces of creation or whatever people like. It'll support it, It's kind of I'm not trying to push it so much, but just kind of put it out there.
Okay. Do you ever find yourself finding inspiration at work for the things that you enjoy?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, talking with people. Just I see a gentleman right here, right now at this shop. He's really got me into coin. I just recently got into coin collecting, and a lot of the customers are like cool, interesting things. Like I never would have thought, there's some wealthy customers that come in that are investors. We had just two people came in last night. They were probably millionaires, but just kind of overhearing them talking, the kind of their mindset. Just kind of being even in the space of people, of different people, and kind of tuning yourself in. You pick up ideas and kind of ways to adapt yourself and learn. You can learn just by listening and observing. It's such a best way of learning, I think. Some things and. So yeah, I think working here, you really do pick up. You kind of get this is downtown Rochester. It's a really good place to get the pulse of the city, which pardon the that's kind of like what's the word? Like a common term, but it really is. Like this is a busy intersection. University and Main Street. It's a good place, good people coming and going. It's a good place to be. And I learn a lot working here.
What would your future plans be?
Future plans? Well, to get some decent transportation, start performing more, and kind of do some more, do some investments in precious metals and into that. Invest in real estate. Got to get working on just get some savings together, and also I want to. Connect with my family again. So future plans is to live around Metro Detroit, enjoy life, kind of create things as it comes, just be a conscious human being as much as I can, and appreciate, just realize that we are all connected, and it's nice to be in a place where there's a lot of people that are thinking about and doing similar things that you are, and different things.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Yeah.